Hello, welcome to my YouTube design space. On today's video, we're going to learn how to sketch the concept of yin yang.
So in the concept of sketching this yin yang icon, okay, we are going to be using this pair of compass, and then my protector, my meter rule, and then your eraser. Just consider using your mathematical set for this tutorial. So it's going to aid us well. So first of all, I need to make sure that you keep in mind that your measurement is very essential. Okay, if you actually observe my sketch that I posted on Facebook, you will realize that the first image that I dropped actually has a 2 centimeter gaps. So first of all, I need to create the first horizontal line in diameter circle, right? So I'll assume that this is my 4 centimeter point, and then this is my 0. So I will make a straight line. Then after this, now I've known that this is my 4 cm, and then to here is my 8 cm. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my protector and then place it at this point. To the 4 cm, I'll make sure that my 90 degrees get to this. So I'm going to make sure that I selected it, and then the end of this line will cross to the 180 and then here to the 0. So I'll just do that very well and then mark 90 degree there. So I'm going to use my ruler to make a straight line from my 90 degrees to my 4 cm point here. So I'm going to make a straight line that will cross it. So I think this is first few steps that you need to take. So the second step is that I'm going to pick my compass, right? So I'm going to mark it here, and I'm going to measure with my meter rule. I'm going to measure 4 cm. So I'm going to measure 4 cm. So I'm going to use my compass and then make a circle. So the first circles I'm going to make is going to be fence circle. So that I can easily erase some part that I don't need. So after this, now I can measure another one. I can use my meter rule, and then from here I'm going to mark out 2 cm gaps. For my 4 centimeter point, that's the center of this circle. So I'm going to mark the 2 cm here, and I'm going to mark another 2 cm here. So I'm going to use this and then place my compass here, and then measure the 2 cm from the center of the circle, and then I'm going to use it to make a circle. So now if you are looking very well, you are going to see that the structure of the yin yang already showing here clearly. So you might decide to add another circle at the inner part of this as well. So guys, after this now, you are going to observe that in the yin yang icon there is another outer diameter here. So I'm going to just use my own scale. I can just decide to add something like 0.5 cm, right? So let me measure 0.5 cm extra to the 4.0. Right. So here I'm going to have something like this outside of the yin yang inner circle, right? So after this, guys, now the next thing is to erase the part that I don't need in this logo. So if you observe the yin yang icon, it actually goes like this and goes like this. So this part of the circle is not needed, and then this part of the circle here is not needed. So I'm going to use my eraser and erase the part that I don't want. And then erase this part as well. Let me draw the circles very well. So the part that I left behind, let me just use my compass and then redraw them very well, and then we are going to see what we are going to get. Put your compass at the inner circle here, and as well mark out this part of the circle here. now I'm going to use my eraser. So I'm using this small one. So I'm going to erase this part. Now I can erase the line that I used to cross this circle. So I can erase this part that I don't need anymore. So guys, after this, I'm going to use this and then mark clearly the outer diameter of this circle here. So this is the Yin Yang logo. So guys, after this now, you are going to realize that in the Yin Yang logo, what makes it its uniqueness is that this part of the logo is white, while the inner circle of it is black, meaning that it's combining the good and evil side of it. So now I'm going to do the shading part of the logo. So here I'm going to shade this part. So in this area of shading it, you have to take caution so that you will get a perfect one. So now I can use my eraser again and then erase the parts across the lines. So for the last time, I'm going to use my compass again and then mark out those inner and outer diameters of this circle. So guys, this is how to sketch this Yin Yang logo, and I hope this video helps you. And then I intentionally create this video to help you understand how to start your sketching process of a Wi-Fi logo. So this is my sketching process. Every other people that sketch logo might have their own way of doing it, but I hope this video will help you to get started. Thank you and see you on my next video. Goodbye from here. Namaste.